What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm going to start with getting a general energy, the surface energy, to guide the reading. What we got leading Pisces reading. 4 of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Pentacles. So 4 of Wands to me is the 1111 card. It tells me that there's some sort of soul connection that wants to be talked about here. And by soul connection, it could be something romantic, like a soulmate type of thing, or it could be a family member or a friend, just anyone that you have a soul tie with, and you can feel that on a spiritual, like, soul remembrance type of level. So yeah, there's something that wants to be talked about here. And with the 9 of Pentacles, it tells me that currently you're kind of in a space where you're like, I'm smooth, like I'm blessed, and I feel that. I feel the gratitude for that. And it's putting you in a really powerful energy, because it's like you're kind of in like a take it or leave it type of mentality, where it's like, I'm Gucci either way. Like, it doesn't matter if I take it or not. Like, I have everything that I need to feel fulfilled and grounded in myself. And so it's really serving you, and that it's allowing you to be much more selective at this time, and really able to genuinely ask yourself with each presented experience or opportunity or connection, like, how does this for real serve me? And like, does it feel in alignment with my frequency or higher? And yeah, I feel like holding to this compass is going to really serve you in relation to this soul connection that's coming up, like being able to lead from that dominating energy. Let's go deeper. The Hierophant in reverse, 3 of Wands, and on the bottom we have the World in reverse. So with the Hierophant in reverse, it's kind of feeling like you're in a space where you're having to abandon all rules, is something that I just got. It's like you maybe in the past have been a person that's been really diligent about leading from a space of logic and rationality and these kind of rules that you've come to believe. And it's at a space where it's like you're gonna have to somewhat throw all those out the window. Like, this is something, whatever is approaching, because it's followed by the 3 of Wands, which is about something new coming in. Whatever this is that's approaching, you're gonna have to abandon all rules, is what I'm getting. And with the World in reverse, it feels like this is gonna be like kind of a rebirth for you. Like, it's like, in a way, you're incorporating really actually old familiar patterns of yourself and energies of yourself, but maybe in the more recent past, the last like few years or so, it's been difficult for you to always like utilize these like real patterns of yourself. And it feels like a rebirth is happening where you're gonna be able to like re-access those, and it's going to like flow really naturally and be like a, yeah, it's giving like a rebirth type of energy. Interesting. Let's go deeper. I want to know what this 3 of Wands is that's coming in. What is this incoming energy? Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, and Knight of Wands upright. Interesting. So I'm getting a divide in the reading. Like, for some people, this is gonna be there's some sort of either, okay, once one group of people, it's like there's an energy that is coming to you, wants to come to you with an offer of emotion and vulnerability and expression, and it's gonna kind of like type fall flat for you. It's not gonna go through in a way that's like, either it never even gets actually carried out physically, like they just like feel that energy but they never act on it, or it does come through but it comes through in a way that it just like it falls flat is what I'm getting. Like, it doesn't really impression you, it's not giving like what it needs to, so it just like, you know, it just is what it is. And then there's like an alternate, like a whole different connection, a different offer that comes through with like really fiery, like passionate energy right off top, like, and it's I'm feeling like this is an opportunity of this type of energy that I've been explaining at the very jump of the reading, where it's like you're good either way. Like, you're in a space where you really feel comfortable, like being selective and being kind of like type picky about what, as you should be, about the energy that you're interacting with and that you're allowing in. And so I feel like really honor yourself if this like if this offer comes through, this first one, and it falls flat. Like, don't people please, or like, you know, get sucked into something that you don't genuinely feel reciprocal in. Like, and because you are able to exercise that power, it's what allows this really fast moving like potential offer to come in afterwards. That's like the energy's bussin'. It's like we're gonna go deeper, but maybe like some type of, like, it feels like sexual energy too, and it's just like a very fiery, passionate connection that comes in really fast and like out of nowhere. Or for another group of people, this is the same person, and it's just that like the first time they tried to come through, it like something, it's like the cookies weren't baked all the way, it wasn't what it needed to be, and then something happens where they're able to kind of transform some type of energy that needed to be through that initial coming forward, and they're recalibrated in a way where they can come through with something that's, I mean, it's not necessarily we're gonna go deeper, because like with this type of energy, the way it's feeling, it's like really passionate, and you're there to match it because you're showing out as the Queen of Wands, but like it's something you maybe need to be careful about type shit, like, or just like be able to keep it in balance, because it's such like, I got the word ferocious, like it's a really kind of like overwhelming, ferocious type of energy about this connection that's like awesome, but like we gotta go deeper. We gotta see like how we can keep it from exploding or getting out of balance. We have Five of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. Okay. So there's a lot that's recalibrating about you right now. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're getting out of an era where you felt really alone and type like desperate, and like I'm getting a lot of like kind of like self-pity type of energy. Like you were in a low point and you knew it, and you were kind of, I don't want to say dragging it, but like type, and then like you weren't reaching out for support. where like you could have. And with this in the reverse, I feel like you're outgrowing this type of like woe is me type of mentality that you maybe like carried with you in the past, and you're really learning to like use community and nurture community. And then with the Justice in reverse and Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Moon in reverse, there's definitely a lot shifting and rebalancing, and I feel like it's overdue is something I'm getting. Like, this energy has been needed to be rebalanced, and you've known it, but it's like now in a space where you're actually capable of like making progress in this aspect of you. And with the Moon in reverse, I feel like you're stepping into a space of like clarity, and like it's like where things used to be very confusing to you, or I'm getting numbing, something very numbing to you, that now is finding light, and it's like finding clarity and progress. And yeah, it's just like something that was blinded from you almost is like coming to your consciousness now. And it's really affecting your life a lot at this time, and it's healing a lot of like old wounds within you. It's healing a lot of your past selves. Wow, that was cool. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Six of Pentacles in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's another card of balance. Like the Six of Pentacles connects well with the Justice card to me. It's definitely a big focus of your like energy right now, and that like you can trust that the things that are, it feels like a lot of past energy that's like being reprocessed. So there may be a lot of reflection happening for you at this time. Like maybe you're having really intense dreams, or just like things are happening in your life that's kind of like, it feels weird. Like it's like what possibly, like what energies could have lined this shit up to happen, and it's very specifically and intentionally happening right now for these rebalances to take place, that yeah, I feel like we're overdue. I'm gonna go in with this stuff now. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's very much like your brain is releasing a lot of illusions at this time too. It's a lot of perspective shifts happening that are really necessary. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse, and Two of Swords in reverse. It's like you're carrying a really, I feel like your load feels pretty heavy right now. The energies are kind of intense and like hot. Like it's hot on you is something I'm getting. But it's also in disguise a lot of gold on your back that you can't see. It's like hidden blessings. It's like this energy that you view as so burdensome is actually so giving to you. It's giving you a lot that you don't realize right now. And yeah, it's like gold on your back you can't see. It's blessings and abundance that is already here energetically, if not physically, and it's coming in. And there's like yeah, it feels like a really good omen, and just like assurance that you are on the right path. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, it's this new era that wants to come through, and it's calling for a certain level of surrender and devotion from you, and being able to really just like give your power, give your guidance to your subtler senses, not thinking so much from a logical standpoint, because it feels like there's a lot that's here that isn't fully visible to the physical eye. So it's like you're working with a lot energetically that you can't really point to in the physical. And because of that, you can't necessarily lead from a space of logic with this. It's calling for inward reflection and surrendering to your subtler senses to guide you through this, your intuition, your connection to spirit, and your dreams, and the moon, and all these forces that you may work with. And being open to the possibility that there is a future that you can't even imagine right now that is possible. So it's also a message of like not forcing yourself to make too many concrete decisions at this time. Like really allow yourself to surrender to that flow right now. And it's all about gaining this sense of trust through this and allowing the energies to go through how they need to. You're shedding a lot right now, and you have like this incoming like some type of energies that it's not even going deep into. These like offers that came up earlier, like I feel like that's not the point of this reading. Like it's like you're both releasing and attracting, and you're having to be really selective. And through that like 3D version of this is all happening on such like deep energetic levels. Like it's really about the energies that's transforming through you. But yeah, definitely a time to be patient with yourself, and yeah, this is meant to happen. This is meant to be an opportunity for you to upgrade. The Chariot, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is about the Chariot to me is all about affirmation that you are in direct collaboration with the universe right now, and you are really clicked in and aligned with your intuition. So trust that it's leading you right to this King of Pentacles, which is like such magnificent abundance, and like not only being completely successful in whatever that means to you, and like accomplishing goals that you truly set out to do. Like it's like the ultimate reward. I got the word paradise. Like it's like these really high lifelines or like life paths that we have available to us, and your intuition is clicked in right now and guiding you right to that. So stay aligned, keep that energy, like it's leading you to this King of Pentacles. You are on the right path. It's very clear. And with Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving like there may be quite a few situations or experiences coming up for you right now that are like they look pretty, they look shiny, they look attractive, and it looks like on paper it looks like what you want, but it's like take a deeper look. Like some of these are psychs, some of these like psych bitch, like it's not really what you thought it was. Haha. So like yeah, stay aware. And I'm getting like it's coming back to this initial energy that led the reading of like you're fly, you got it, you like could take it or leave it, like type shit. Like it's just like being able to leave from that place of no, I can actually examine what's in front of me and determine, is this what I want or is it not? And I'm not scared to look deep before just being a yes man and just going with whatever's presented to me. Like, really using your tool of selection at this time, and your subtler senses that are always guiding you through every decision you make, and every energy that you allow into your energetic field. All right, that's what I got for you, Pisces. I'm gonna go in with the Starseed Oracle deck and get a concluding message. What is our concluding message for the sign of Pisces? This damn motorcycle. Keep it moving, bro. Why are you circling the block? Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. I definitely feel that, especially with all the cards that were coming out right here that were about, like, basically just saying, like, this shit is really moving energetically. Like, it's no joke. It's not just what it looks like on the surface. There's a lot that's happening on a really deep layer of all of this. And it feels like ultimately this is all a process of healing. There's a lot of this past energy that was left very kind of like open-ended for you and like not tied up properly. And it's recalibrating, it's transforming, and it's healing. And this is all happening on a really deep energetic level. So you got this. Like, you have the power, and this is what you are meant to be experiencing right now. So yeah, be compassionate with yourself, keep your boundaries, use that tool of selection. I feel like that's like one of the biggest messages here, is like your tool of selectivity is bussin' right now, and it's really important. But yeah, you are healing through all of this. That's what I got for you, Pisces. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email's in the description down below. Peace.